Hey, welcome back to Drew's Crew. If you're new to the crew, hit the like and subscribe button. Without further ado, we're going to get this thing going. Today we're doing Colosseum in episode 14. This is a fun quest. I like this one. This is a lot of fun.
My contacts tell me that Starfleet has rejected my request for military assistance. That is regrettable, but not unexpected. The Tal Shiar are formidable opponents, as are the forces directing their action. I understand why the Federation would hesitate to engage them directly. So today I appeal to you, not as an ally in battle, but as a person of compassion. My people need your help. I need your help. One of our ships was carrying a load of Thalaron weapons through the Nopata system. That ship has disappeared. There are no indications there was a battle. It's as if my ship and its cargo simply vanished. I know you have your reservations about the lengths to which I will go to secure the freedom of my people. Tell me, if you do not trust me with Thalaron weapons, do you want Hakiv to have them? I can provide you with the last coordinates of the vessel. Please help me. Do what you will with the weapons, if they survive. But find my people.
This is the one where you get the Riemann prototype covariant shield. It's your first vanity shield.
The Riemann Resistance is very much in need of your help.
It changes the look of your ship to appear as one of the Riemann ships. It's a pretty cool one. We'll get it and you'll see what I'm talking about. Oh man, I'm used to a faster ship. Yeah, Colosseum is a fun quest. You get to fight monsters with melee weapons. Nopata system. Here we are. Scan derelict ship. I think I remember this. It's
Warning, ship is under attack.
gotta transport to the satellite to deactivate that ray that it's got my ship in. Oh, there goes another loading screen. Take a shot. Access the computer network. Yeah, I remember this one. Oh man, I remember Okay, so this one's a bit confusing. This is one of your puzzle quests. We're gonna access this, and you basically gotta do this until you get it green. And then you lock it in, and then you gotta do it again. That was easy. No. Alright, the solutions are in there. Next let's get out of the way. I forget how to do this. Turn it off. shit. A little convoluted, but we got it. Oh, another shot. Uh-oh. Where am I? Now what?
If you fail to comply with commands,
Now we
you
fight,
will be
or
punished.
we die. Make sure you pick up a melee weapon. All of your gear is deactivated, and I won't protect you in there.
We're gonna go.
Remember to equip your new weapon.
Here we are.
Commencing test 1. Nopadin Desert Akari entering testing area.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Commencing test 2. Releasing War Eagles now. Proceeding to test 3. Prisoner 1478, remain in the area for interrogation. Prisoner, return to holding area. Failure to comply will result in punishment.
Wait to be let out.
What do you want? My name is Slamek. I am part of I don't know who is responsible for this place. No. I have been questioned by these people several times before. I have no idea what they want with us, or why they make us fight. I've had several partners in my battles. I think there are others. I hear the trainers carry key cards. Can I trust you? I can see that we think the same way, friend.
Good deal. That was actually one of the little puzzles. You have to say the right things to him. If you said the wrong thing, you'll be like, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
If you fail to comply with commands, you will be punished.
Punished? How? It's alright, I like killing things.
Test Scenario 4 activated. Ahala released.
We need more help!
Enemy targets on
I'll try to free the other prisoners. You fight the worms! Use the consoles on the sides of the arena to fight the Elder Worm!
Enemy targets on sensors.
Why does it keep doing that?
Just like last time. Use the remaining console on the side of the arena to fight the Elder Worm! There's another set of consoles by the metal wall! Use them, while the worm is distracted!
Enemy targets on sensors.
I've been hit! I can't continue, my friend! You'll need to protect me!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got it.
The worm destroyed the metal wall! Run! That's our way out!
Didn't I have a high power? I guess not.
Romulan base? Here? What did they want with us? And what is that device? Watch out. There are Romulan Scorpion fighters overhead. They're looking for us. We need to move quickly and smartly to avoid detection. I recommend we head to the east. See that mountain in the distance? My ship crashed on the other side. It may have something we can use to signal your vessel. The search for us will only get more intense the longer we stay here. We need to get away from the arena as quickly as possible. There's a fighter heading straight for us. Quick, take cover in those dark rocks over there and wait for it to pass overhead. Stay still and wait for that fighter to pass overhead. If we are fortunate, they won't detect us. They didn't see us. Let's move on. I can't go on. My injuries from the arena are too painful. We need to find a place to rest for a moment. Forgive me, my friend, but the pain... I need to rest, just for a moment. My wounds are agonizing. I fear the worm's venom may have infected me. The pain is excruciating. My vision is blurred, and my blood burns in my veins. Before we were captured, my science officer said that the local plants here have medicinal qualities. Please, I need your help. Find something to ease my suffering. I need something to disinfect my wound, something to treat my fever, and anything that will ease my pain. Thank you, my friend. I know that I would have died today if it weren't for you.
All we need is the tree bark stuff.
Thank you, my friend. I'm feeling better now. I think I can continue. Now that we're in the canyon, we shouldn't have to worry about the fighters anymore. Just the local wildlife. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, I like the dual pistols. That's what I use on my main. I've got a couple of epic dual pistols. And this sword, actually, come to think of it. That's one way to do it. I think there's one more group of them.
The weather isn't going to hold out for too much longer. We should look for a place to spend the night. I've noticed that there are things we can gather along the way to make our night more pleasant. The search patrols are moving on. We will not survive a night in this desert. We need to find shelter and safety. If we can scavenge provisions to create a camp, we'll have a better chance of reaching the wreckage of my ship alive. The temperature is dropping. If we don't find warmth, we risk hypothermia. We can't use a phaser on the rocks here to heat them. They're too porous. We will need firewood. Look to the dry plants. If we can collect tinder, kindling, and logs, we will be able to create a fire that will last through the night.
Sounds good to me, buddy. Even though you're a traitorous piece of Got the kindling.
That should last us through the night. Let's get into this cave before the temperature drops anymore. temperature is dropping rapidly now. This cave should protect us from the elements. I've done some exploring. It looks like this cave continues when the sun rises side of the mountain. We could save time and energy by using the passage, instead of trying to find a path over the mountain. Excellent. The passage saved us hours. This could be a good day. Let's find my ship. My ship isn't far from here. I think I can make out smoke from the wreckage on the horizon. There she is. She wasn't much to look at, but she was ours. And when we were flying through space, we were free. Perhaps she can help us one last time. We should check to see if the emergency beacon survived the crash. But, in the likely event it didn't, we might be able to piece together some components to create a makeshift emergency beacon. Did you think you could run? From me? There is no place where I cannot find you. My spies are everywhere. Prisoner 1478, take your place. You did your job admirably. It is good to know at least one Riemann understands who is the master and who is the slave. The loss of the listening post was a minor setback. The Riemann's refuge in the Dera system has been destroyed. Dozens of subjects have been tested in my arena. When the Iconians return, they will find I have done all they have asked, and more. But you will not be there on that dreaded day. This tiresome game ends now. You could have been such a fascinating test subject, but this time, no. This time I think a more direct approach is best. Ready? Aim. No!
Haha. You missed me.
I apologize for Slamic's action. I had no idea there was a traitor in our midst. If his actions caused harm to you or your crew, forgive me. That was not my intent. However, your trip to the Nopata system was not in vain. Now you see. Now you know. Hakiv is a pawn of a greater power. The demons of air and darkness are here. You should report to your superiors. Tell them what you have seen here. Open their eyes to the dangers that lurk in the shadows.
Yeah,
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
this is where we get the Riemann cloak. Now, this thing, I think, might actually be better than what I have. Not really, it's the same. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here to visuals and go down to shield and put this on here. And now you can see it, it makes it look like a Riemann ship. Which I think is pretty cool. We're gonna check our inventory. Yeah, we can get rid of a couple of things. It doesn't really matter really. We got some skills to spend. We're gonna go ahead and do the improved shield restoration. We have another one, so we're gonna hit up improved energy weapon training. Ground skills, again, we're gonna upgrade the resilience of our personal shields. And with that, I think we're gonna call it for an episode. Let's see what happens next. Yeah. We're gonna call it for this. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll catch you in the next one.